Good morning, students. In the previous video lecture, we have learned the basics of accounting. Today, let us discuss about systems of accounting. A system means a set of principles or procedures according to which certain work is carried out. So here accounting system means a set of principles or procedures according to which accounting work is carried out. So in accounting, we have two important systems. First one is single entry system and double entry system. So let us discuss about these two systems in detail now. Single entry system of accounting or single entry system of bookkeeping. It is a system of bookkeeping in which complete record of each and every transaction is not kept. It is an incomplete double entry system of bookkeeping. So single entry system of bookkeeping is also called as accounting from incomplete records, because under this system complete record of each and every transaction is not kept. No rules are followed for maintaining the accounts. No principles are followed for recording business transactions. For certain transactions, both the aspects are recorded. For some transactions, none of the aspects are recorded. And for most of the transactions, only one aspect is recorded. That is why this system is also called as mixture of double entry, no entry and single entry. So this system is not reliable, not scientific and not satisfactory, because no rules are followed for maintaining the records. And under this system, trader maintains just a cash book and ledger containing the personal accounts of debtors and creditors. All other accounts are not kept. All real accounts and all nominal accounts are not kept. So it is not possible to prepare a trial balance, not possible to prepare profit and loss account or balance sheet. Here accounting records provide us only partial information, complete information is not available. And here the cash book may mix up the personal transactions of businessman with the transactions of a business. So there is more scope for errors, frauds. Hence, books of accounts maintained under single entry system of bookkeeping is not accepted by the court of law or not accepted by income tax authorities or by the government. But this system is too simple and economical, and small business firms may follow single entry system of bookkeeping. They may maintain their records under single entry system of bookkeeping. And single entry system of bookkeeping has been defined differently by many authorities. According to Eric Kohler, single entry system of bookkeeping is a system of bookkeeping in which, as a rule, only records of cash and personal accounts are maintained. It is always incomplete double entry varying with the circumstances. So he has clearly stated that under single entry system of bookkeeping, all records are not kept. Only records of cash and personal accounts are maintained. And accounting records are incomplete here. No rules are followed for maintaining the accounting records. So which are the important features of single entry system of bookkeeping? First one, no fixed rules. No hard and fast rules are followed for recording business transactions. Some transactions are recorded, some transactions are left out, and some transactions are partly recorded. So these accounting records do not provide us a reliable information. So accounting records are not reliable. Second one, incomplete system. As I said just now, accounting records are incomplete here. Incompleteness of books of accounts itself is the main feature of single entry system. No rules are followed, all accounts are not kept. So, it is not possible to prepare a trial balance, not possible to prepare a profit and loss account, or it is not possible to prepare a balance sheet under this system. Accounts are incomplete. Third one, partial information. So, accounting records maintained under single entry system of bookkeeping provide us only partial information. They do not provide us complete information or full information relating to the business. They give us only partial information. Fourth one, cash book. So under single entry system of bookkeeping, mainly cash book and personal accounts are kept. And this cash book may mix up the personal transactions of a businessman with the transactions of business. So this cash book also won't give us appropriate information. So cash book is kept under single entry system. Similarly, personal accounts of debtors and creditors are also kept under single entry system of bookkeeping. All other accounts, real accounts and nominal accounts are not kept. Only personal accounts are kept. And variation in applications. So no rules are followed for recording transactions. People maintain accounting records according to their own will and wish. So there is no uniformity in the maintenance of books of accounts. Different firms may maintain their records in different ways. So they do not provide us useful information. You cannot make a comparison between the results of other concerns. You cannot measure the progress of the concern from year to year because there is no uniformity in the maintenance of accounting records. So these are all the features of single entry system. But this system has its own advantages. Single entry system has its own advantages. They are the following. Recording work is very simple because no rules are followed here. Simple and easy method of recording the transaction itself is its advantage. No need of worrying about the application of rules. You can easily record the transaction. One who doesn't have any knowledge about accounting or bookkeeping also can maintain accounting records under single entry system because it does not require any accounting knowledge. So it is simple. Second one, economical. So under this system only a few books are maintained. So cost of maintaining books of accounts is very less. It is economical. That is why it is suitable for small business concerns. Small concerns may maintain their accounts under single entry system of bookkeeping because it is very simple and it is economical. Again, it is time saving. It saves time because you need not worry about the application of accounting principles. You need not follow any procedure. That is why it saves your time. It is time saving. And it is very easy to determine the profit or loss because under this system it is not possible to prepare profit and loss account, not possible to prepare balance sheet. So you can easily find out the profit or loss by comparing the closing capital with the opening capital. Just by preparing a statement of profit or loss, wherein you will compare the closing capital with the opening capital and you will find out the profit or loss. These are all the advantages of single entry system. But this system has many disadvantages. It has many limitations. The main disadvantages of single entry system are the following. First one, it provides us only partial information. You will not get complete information, full information relating to the business. So it is of no use. Similarly, arithmetical accuracy of accounts cannot be tested. You cannot prepare a trial balance because all accounts are not kept. Without preparing all accounts, you cannot prepare a trial balance. It is not possible to test the arithmetical accuracy of books of accounts. Similarly, possibility of frauds and errors is more under this system, and it is not possible to identify or locate or discover errors and frauds. Fraud means deceiving someone through foul means. You can indulge in fraud when accounts are maintained under single entry system because no records are kept. Similarly, scope for errors, mistakes are more under single entry system, and it is not possible to prepare a profit and loss account to find out the accurate net profit or net loss. Similarly, sources of profit or loss cannot be ascertained. It is not possible to prepare a balance sheet when all accounts are kept, all personal account, real accounts and nominal accounts are kept. You can prepare a trial balance, you can prepare a profit and loss account, you can prepare a balance sheet. But these accounts and statement called balance sheet also cannot be prepared under single entry system of bookkeeping because accounts are incomplete. Similarly, comparison of business results from year to year is not possible because there is no uniformity in the maintenance of accounting records. Accounts are not kept by following certain rules, so comparison of results is not possible. Errors and mistakes are quite common under this system, and at the time of selling the business, valuation of intangible assets is not possible. Intangible assets means assets which cannot be seen and which cannot be touched, but still they exist with the firm. For example, valuation of goodwill is not possible. Similarly, counter checking of entries is not possible, but in the case of double entry system, it is possible to make counter checking of entries. So these are all the limitations of single entry system. Then, what is the double entry system of bookkeeping? As the very name indicates, double entry system of bookkeeping is a system of bookkeeping in which both the aspects of each and every transaction is recorded in the books of each party, that too in two opposite directions. Both the aspects, double aspects of a business transaction are recorded. Complete record of each and every transaction is kept under double entry system. That too, accounts are kept by following double entry principle. So it is a system of bookkeeping in which complete record of each and every transaction is kept by following double entry principle. So what is that double entry principle? Double entry principle states that every debit must have a corresponding credit. Each and every business transaction has two aspects. One is debit aspect and another one is credit aspect. When one of the aspects of a business transaction is debited, corresponding credit must be given to another aspect of a business transaction. That is what double entry principle states. So based upon double entry principle, double entry equation or accounting equation has been developed, and accounting equation states equality between assets and capital plus liabilities. The equality between the assets and liabilities and owner's equity is expressed by accounting equation. So accounting equation states the equality between resources, that is assets, and sources of funds, that is capital and liabilities. It states the equality between the assets and the liabilities and capital. It can be expressed in the following form. See, accounting equation goes like this. Capital plus liabilities is equal to assets. So from the main equation, you can derive three more equations. Capital plus liabilities is equal to assets. So capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. And liabilities is equal to assets minus capital. And liabilities minus assets is equal to deficiency of capital. So, by applying accounting equation, we can answer certain simple problems. Say for example, if the total assets of a firm is 1 lakh and total liabilities is rupees 25,000, what is the amount of capital? So, capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. You know the accounting equation. And this accounting equation has been developed based upon double entry principle. Double entry principle states that every debit must have a corresponding credit. So, capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. In this question, assets is equal to 1 lakh. So, 1 lakh minus liabilities 25,000. So, capital is equal to 75,000. Similarly, if the liabilities of a firm is 20,000 and capital is rupees 25,000, what is the amount of total assets? Total assets is equal to capital plus liabilities, that is equal to capital 25,000 plus liabilities 20,000. So total assets will be rupees 45,000. Similarly, if the assets of a firm is rupees 60,000, capital is rupees 30,000, find out total liabilities. You know the equation, liabilities is equal to assets minus capital. So liabilities is equal to 60,000 minus 30,000, that is equal to 30,000. Then fourth one, if the assets of a firm is rupees 50,000 and liabilities is rupees 60,000, find out the deficiency of capital. Deficiency of capital is equal to liabilities minus assets, that is equal to 60,000 minus 50,000, that is equal to 10,000. Now, move on to the next aspect, that is, what are the features of double entry system of bookkeeping? Features are the following, you see. Full information is available, complete information about the business is available. Second one, double entry principle is followed for recording business transactions. Third one, all accounts are kept. All real accounts, nominal accounts and personal accounts are kept. It is possible to prepare a trial balance. It is possible to test the arithmetical accuracy of books of accounts. Similarly, it is possible to prepare a profit and loss account. It is possible to find out the sources of profits and sources of losses. Possible to prepare a balance sheet. It is possible to compare the results of the concern from year to year. Progress of the concern can be reviewed from year to year. And accounting records are reliable, complete, scientific and satisfactory. And accounting records are accepted by all authorities, income tax authorities, legal authorities or by the government. Accounting records are trustworthy and they increase the credibility of accounting records. This system provides credibility to accounting records and this system is suitable for all types of concerns. Small concerns, medium-sized concerns, large concerns, all types of concerns can maintain their records under double entry system of bookkeeping. So these are all the advantages as well as the features of double entry system. Of course, there are certain limitations for this system also. Small concerns may find it difficult to arrange funds for maintaining the records, or this system is not so simple. You need little experience for maintaining accounting records. People with adequate knowledge only can maintain accounting records under double entry system. So, from the point of view of your examination, you will learn the meaning of both the systems of bookkeeping, single entry system as well as double entry system. Study the features, advantages and disadvantages of single entry system. When you know the features, advantages and disadvantages of single entry system, I hope you will be able to write about even double entry system also, because double entry system overcomes all the disadvantages of single entry system of bookkeeping, and it is scientific and accepted by all authorities. Hope you have understood. Thank you, students. Have a very nice day.